Hey, Patriots fans. The energy around New England is absolutely electric right now, and it all starts with a looming Sunday night showdown that has everyone on the edge of their seats. This isn't just another game on the schedule. It's a defining moment that could set the tone for the rest of the season. The stakes are sky high, and the Patriots are heading into it with a mix of anticipation, strategy, and just the right amount of tension that makes primetime football so irresistible. The team has been navigating through some bumps in the road, with injuries impacting key players and forcing the coaching staff to make some critical decisions that could very well shape the outcome of this pivotal matchup. Kayvon Chasen remains on the injury list with a knee concern. While the hope is that he can get cleared in time, the team is not rushing him back, knowing that his long-term health and effectiveness are far more important than any single game. On the defensive side, the absence of Jalen Hawkins due to his hamstring issue presents a challenge, but it also creates an opportunity for Kyle Dugger to step into the starting lineup. Dugger has been waiting for a chance like this, and though he has seen limited action so far, this could be the moment where he proves his readiness and makes a significant impact for the Patriots defense. Meanwhile, on the offensive line, Jared Wilson's ongoing ankle and knee issues have forced some adjustments, with Ben Brown filling in admirably at left guard last week. Now, the coaching staff faces the choice of whether to keep the current setup or bring Wilson back, balancing performance with durability and long-term considerations. These are the kinds of decisions that define a season, and the Patriots staff knows that getting them right is crucial, especially against a team as formidable as the Buffalo Bills. Speaking of the Bills, this matchup carries all the intensity of a true AFC East battle. New England is entering a stadium where the Bills have been nearly unbeatable for years, having gone an impressive 14 games without a loss at home. That kind of history can weigh on any team, but the Patriots are approaching it with a mindset that is very different from years past. There's no fear of being blown out, no intimidation factor. Instead, there is confidence and a focus on execution. Defensive tackle Milton Williams captured it perfectly when discussing the challenge, emphasizing that these are the games players live for, primetime matchups where every decision, every play, and every adjustment is under the microscope. It's a chance to demonstrate what this current Patriots team is really about. This is not the team from the Tom Brady era, not the squad from the early Bill Belichick and Mac Jones years, and certainly not the roster of previous seasons. This is a team with a fresh culture, a new identity, and players who are eager to make their mark on the league. Every individual on the roster knows that performing well in these moments can elevate the team's reputation, solidify confidence, and set the stage for a playoff run. The quarterback position, as always, is a major storyline. Drake May has been under the microscope since the season began, and comparisons to Josh Allen have been inevitable. While it's early in his career, the similarities in playing style, mobility, arm strength, and football intelligence are impossible to ignore. Drake has shown the ability to read defenses, make quick decisions under pressure, and execute with precision, even as he adapts to a new offensive system, a revamped line, and fresh weapons around him. Analysts and former players alike have noted his poise and capacity to learn, and even Stephon Diggs, a seasoned veteran, has remarked on the parallels in mindset and playing style. The excitement surrounding Drake is not just about potential. It's about the tangible improvements seen over the first 4 weeks of the season. He's making the right reads, taking calculated risks, and increasingly influencing the outcome of games with his decision-making and athleticism. The parallels to Allen are not meant to suggest that Drake has reached that level yet, but rather that he is developing along a path that could see him becoming a dominant force in the league. On the defensive side, the return of Christian Gonzalez is another focal point. His reintroduction against the Carolina Panthers showcased his ability to impact the game significantly. Playing 70% of the snaps, Gonzalez demonstrated both physicality and awareness, balancing aggression with smart positioning. The challenge ahead against a team like the Bills will be different in scale and intensity, but it's a test the Patriots are ready to embrace. Gonzalez could find himself matched against promising young receivers, each with their own unique skill sets, requiring him to rely not just on speed and technique, but also on anticipation and adaptability. The concept of island coverage comes into play here. A cornerback isolated against a receiver, fully responsible for limiting their impact. Gonzalez's approach to this responsibility has been methodical and disciplined, showing that he's not only capable of handling pressure, but also thriving under it. With additional support from teammates and a defensive strategy designed to maximize their strengths, Gonzalez has the chance to become a defining presence in this game, shaping both the immediate outcome and the narrative for the rest of the season. Special teams, too, cannot be overlooked. Players like Marcus Jones have been making headlines with standout performances, earning accolades for their contributions. These efforts on special teams are vital because in a matchup against a top-tier opponent, every yard, every tackle, and every decision can swing momentum. The Patriots know that to compete against the Bills, every facet of the game must perform at peak levels. From offense to defense, from the coaching staff to the support personnel, synchronization and attention to detail are critical. The level of preparation required is immense, but it is also what elevates a team from good to great in moments that truly matter. The anticipation builds not just because of the talent on the field, but because of the storylines intertwined with these players. Drake May's development, Gonzalez's island coverage, the decisions around the offensive line, and the defensive adjustments all contribute to a rich tapestry of narratives that make football compelling beyond the final score. Every play has meaning, every matchup has implications, and every player has a chance to either cement their reputation or face scrutiny. The intensity is palpable, the strategies are complex, and the emotions run high. This is the kind of football that turns regular games into memorable events, the kind that keeps fans talking long after the final whistle. As we move closer to game day, the Patriots are approaching it with a mix of focus, energy, and resilience. They understand the challenge ahead, but more importantly, they understand their own strengths and the improvements they've made over recent weeks. This combination of preparation and confidence is what makes primetime matchups thrilling. Fans can expect an edge-of-the-seat experience, with every quarterback decision, every defensive adjustment, and every special teams play carrying weight. The narrative of the Patriots versus the Bills is not just about wins or losses. It's about identity, growth, and proving that this team belongs in the conversation for the top of the AFC East. As the countdown to Sunday night continues, the focus intensifies on how the Patriots will match up against the dynamic offense of the Buffalo Bills. Every aspect of the game is under scrutiny, from the speed of the receivers to the timing of the quarterback's release. Josh Allen has proven himself as one of the league's most versatile quarterbacks, combining size, arm strength, and mobility in ways that make him extremely difficult to defend. Drake May, while still early in his career, has shown glimpses of similar traits: quick decision-making, the ability to extend plays with his legs, and a deep understanding of defensive schemes. The contrast between experience and rising talent will be fascinating to watch. On paper, Allen has the edge in physicality, but May's development and growing confidence make him a legitimate competitor who can challenge the Bills on multiple levels. Watching him execute under the spotlight is part of what makes this matchup compelling for fans and analysts alike. The Patriots' offensive line will be critical in determining the game's outcome. With some uncertainty around Jared Wilson and the recent performance of Ben Brown at left guard, the line's cohesion and ability to protect the quarterback could define the flow of the game. Even small breakdowns can lead to catastrophic plays against a defense as aggressive as Buffalo's. Yet, the Patriots have been methodical in their preparation, emphasizing communication, discipline, and strategic adjustments to ensure that their quarterback has time to make decisions. The line is more than just protection. It's a foundation that allows the offense to operate at its full potential, opening lanes for running backs, giving receivers time to create separation, and enabling the quarterback to read the defense with clarity. How well the line performs under pressure will be a major determinant of the Patriots' chances on Sunday night. Defensively, the team is balancing experience and youth in a bid to contain the Bills' explosive weapons. Christian Gonzalez has quickly become a cornerstone in the secondary, with his ability to execute island coverage, putting him in direct competition with some of the league's most skilled receivers. His matchup against Keon Coleman, the second-year wideout from Florida State, will be particularly intriguing. Coleman's agility and speed make him a dangerous target, and Gonzalez's discipline, anticipation, and technique will be tested to the fullest. But Gonzalez is not alone. Carlton Davis, working in tandem with him, has also experienced a strong season, demonstrating both resilience and adaptability. Together, these cornerbacks represent a significant challenge for the Bills' passing game, requiring Allen to make precise decisions and rely on his timing to find open targets. Every pass attempt against this secondary is a strategic battle, and the Patriots' ability to disrupt rhythm and force errors could prove pivotal. Special teams are another critical dimension of this matchup. Marcus Jones has been exceptional, earning recognition for his ability to change field position and create momentum swings. Against a team like the Bills, these plays could be game-changing. A single return, a key tackle, or a well-executed kick coverage can alter the psychological and tactical balance of the game. The Patriots understand that excellence in this phase is just as crucial as offensive and defensive execution. The integration of special teams into the overall game plan reinforces the team's attention to detail, and fans can expect moments where preparation meets opportunity in dramatic fashion. Every yard counts, and in a high-stakes environment, small advantages can accumulate into decisive differences. Offensive weapons beyond the quarterback are also central to the narrative. Receivers, tight ends, and running backs have been adapting to new schemes and coaching philosophies, each player bringing a unique skill set to the table. Stefon Diggs' resurgence to form is tied not only to his own talent, but also to the development of Drake May. As the quarterback becomes more confident and decisive, his ability to connect with his receivers improves dramatically. Timing, route precision, and trust between quarterback and receiver are all factors that grow week by week, and the Patriots' offense has been working to synchronize all these elements. The chemistry on the field will be tested against the Bills' defense, which excels at disguising coverages, pressuring the quarterback, and exploiting mismatches. Success for the Patriots in this contest will depend on precision, patience, and the ability to execute under intense pressure. The cultural shift within the Patriots cannot be understated. This is a team defined by a new identity, one that is focused on adaptability, resilience, and a forward-looking approach to football. Gone are the days when comparisons to past Super Bowl champions dominated the narrative. Instead, every player and coach understands that their actions define this era of New England football. The combination of a developing quarterback, a maturing defense, and a strategic coaching staff creates an environment where growth and success are measured in real time, game by game. Players are not just performing for individual accolades. They are building a team identity that can compete at the highest level and withstand the pressures of the league's toughest matchups. Mentally, the Patriots are embracing the challenge of facing a top-tier opponent. They recognize that the Bills have been one of the most consistent teams in recent years, but rather than allowing that reputation to intimidate them, they are using it as motivation. The intensity in practice, the focus on execution, and the attention to situational football all reflect a team that is preparing for a full 96 minutes of strategic warfare. Every drill, every walkthrough, and every meeting is aimed at creating a cohesive unit capable of rising to the occasion. Confidence and preparation converge to create a mindset where the players believe that they can compete with anyone in the league, and the Bills' formidable roster is just another proving ground. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL world is buzzing this morning with whispers that could shake the very foundations of the league. Sources close to the matter suggest that George Kittle, the star tight and known for his relentless energy and highlight reel catches with the San Francisco 49ers, might be packing his bags for a new chapter in New England. While nothing has been officially confirmed, the rumor mill has been working overtime, and fans on both coasts are already speculating about the impact of such a move. Kittle's time with the 49ers has been marked by spectacular plays and moments of sheer dominance. From acrobatic touchdowns to punishing blocks that leave defenders reeling, he has been a cornerstone of San Francisco's offensive identity. Yet, the suggestion that he could be leaving has sparked a mixture of shock and excitement. Could this be the start of a new era for the Patriots, a team that has been searching for dynamic playmakers to reignite their once legendary offense? New England, known for its strategic and sometimes unpredictable roster moves, has long been in need of a player who can change the game with a single play. Kittle, with his combination of size, speed, and football IQ, fits that mold perfectly. Insiders speculate that pairing him with New England's existing offensive weapons could create a nightmare matchup for any defense. Imagine a tight end who can stretch the field, dominate in the red zone, and still contribute as a blocker in key situations. It's the kind of versatile talent that could transform a team overnight. Meanwhile, 49ers fans are reportedly holding their collective breath. Losing a player of Kittle's caliber would leave a noticeable void on the roster, both on the field and in the locker room. His presence has always been more than just statistics. It's leadership, heart, and a relentless drive that elevates everyone around him. The potential departure has sparked endless debates on social media, with some fans lamenting the loss and others intrigued by the possibility of draft picks or trades that could come in return. As the rumor continues to swirl, the NFL community waits with bated breath. Will George Kittle really don a Patriots jersey and make the leap to New England? Or is this just another tantalizing whisper designed to keep fans on edge? One thing is certain. If the move happens, it will be one of the biggest shakes in recent NFL history, and the ripple effects could be felt from the West Coast all the way to Gillette Stadium. For now, the buzz is enough to keep fans, analysts, and rival teams glued to their feeds, wondering whether this potential blockbuster move will reshape the league as we know it. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.